I thank the honourable member for Richmond, and I call the honourable member for Wide Bay.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. In New South Wales, the New South Wales town of Gunning along the National Highway is 244 kilometres from the Sydney GPO, and Gunning is bypassed by a 4-lane divided highway. In Victoria, 235 kilometres from Melbourne's GPO, plans are underway to duplicate the National Highway to Stawell. And in Gippsland, 216 kilometres from Melbourne's GPO, federal funding is going towards a 43-kilometre duplication of the Princes Highway around Sale, which isn't even part of the nation's national highway. Why is it that in regional areas of these other eastern states, the National Highway and the Princes Highway are being upgraded with 4-lane divided highways, but in Queensland, 232 kilometres from the Brisbane GPO, the National Highway is not? You can't put a price on human lives, but that's exactly what the state and federal governments will be doing if they impose their low-cost proposal for a 2-lane bypass of Tiaro in Wide Bay on the Bruce Highway. The $107 million proposed design is one that is already killing Queenslanders. The 2-lane proposal doesn't meet the highest possible road safety standards, and it does not meet community expectations. 2 lanes of high-speed traffic travelling head-on is a recipe for disaster. Even if a barrier separating the lanes is added, a 2-lane design will not last the test of time. Vehicles break down, some move slowly, and wide loads cause traffic to bank up, and all potentially closing, clogging and congesting the 2-lane route, frustrating emergency services and wasting precious minutes when they're trying to save a life. This is a national highway connecting rural and regional towns to major cities and major centres. It should be built to the highest standard. If 4 lanes is good enough for the non-national Princes Highway, then it's essential for the national Bruce Highway at Tiaro. In 1998, the state and federal governments funded the Gunalda Range Crossing. The Gunalda Range Crossing, south of Tiaro, is a 4-kilometre stretch of highway that is 4 lanes and divided, enabling traffic to pass slow vehicles and ensuring the highway can remain open in the event of a breakdown. Now, you can't tell me that traffic volumes were more then than they are today. Former transport ministers had the foresight to ensure the Gunalda Range crossing was done and done properly. Transport ministers Mark Bailey and Michael McCormack, I believe, are men who are genuine about road safety, and I ask them, please bring forward a plan and fund 4-lane bypass around Tiaro.